Students, we learn and we also answer the questions which are given on page number 17. Now we will see the explanation. You must have observed that we observed map and globe. Now map are two-dimensional, whereas a globe is three-dimensional. Now here's the question before you: what is dimensional? In the math we learn dimensional means here this shows the shape of, or it is the word which is used to show the shape of the particular device. For example, in above we learn flat device, spherical device, right? So flat means map. We learn flat, what is the, which device is flat, then map is flat. And here maps are two-dimensional, whereas a globe is three-dimensional. Now two-dimensional, it's another question. Here two-dimensional, we will learn what is two-dimensional. A surface having two dimensions, length and width, is called two-dimensional. For example, paper, blackboard, table, topland, etc. Two-dimensional means a surface, it's a book and it has a, suppose it's a page of book, right? Then it has a length and it has a width. A surface having two dimensions, length and width, is called two-dimensional. And example like paper, blackboard, tabletop, land, etc. These are known as two-dimensional objects. Now two-dimensional objects have length and width. The product of length and width defines area. And here if you are going to multiply this width and length, then you will get area. The product of length and width defines area. It's a two-dimensional objects. Now three-dimensional objects have, now see, three-dimensional, it has length, width and height. The product of these provides volume. Now here three-dimensional, an object having three dimensions such as length, width and height or thickness is called three-dimensional. For example, duster, box, glass, pot, hill, the moon, etc. These are the examples of three-dimensional. It's a very simple, just two means length and width and three means length, width and height. This is of three-dimensional examples like duster, box, glass, pot, hill, the moon, etc. Map can be used to study the whole world or also region of limited extent. And here we have seen map, it can be used for the study of whole world as well as for the study of limited extent region. However, small or large, the globe, it is only a representative model of the entire earth. And globe, it's a three-dimensional object and it is only the representative of the model of the entire earth. So here in it we learn about two-dimensional objects, three-dimensional objects. The use, like globe, it is the representative model of the entire earth, and the two-dimensional map, it can be used for the study of whole world as well as or also the region of limited extent. These examples are important. Maybe the question will be there in exam, which are the examples of two-dimensional objects or three-dimensional object, or define what is two-dimensional, three-dimensional. So it's important for us, so learn it properly. Now it is field visit educational trip. We will see it in another video. In today's first and second video, we learn about the questions. We also compared the globe and map, and we also learn about the objects which has width and length and the objects which has width, length and height or thickness. So in the another video we will learn about the field visit or educational trip. It is It's an activity base, but just for your little information we will read and we will tell what is the content in it.